Ada was unable to finish the food and she had to throw the rest away. But she foolishly didn't take caution. She felt it must be a mistake. 1 week after the incident, Ada fell seriously ill and was admitted to a hospital. She had a running stomach and serious fever, which almost took her life. After the doctor's diagnosis, he told her that the cause of her illness was a strange bacteria known to breed only in very dirty places. He said to her, "Always make sure your kitchen and cooking environment is clean. You are very lucky that you were admitted on time. This ailment is so dangerous it would kill you in days." Ada thanked the doctor before she was discharged from the hospital and was placed on drugs. When she got back home, Chisom became her caregiver. Whenever Chisom finished cooking at home, she would ensure she gave Ada some food to eat. But when Ada completely recovered, she didn't change. She reverted back to her old ways of buying food outside. To make matters even more complicated, she continued patronizing the same restaurant whose food she found the cockroach in. It didn't take up to 3 weeks again before she had to visit the hospital the second time. However, when it happened the third time, Ada decided that she would carry out her own secret investigation to understand why she was always falling sick after eating food from the restaurant. Because the restaurant looked neat and luxurious from the outside, and she felt that there was no room for death in the eating area. One fateful weekend, Ada went to the restaurant in the afternoon. She ordered her usual food, but this time she didn't rush the food like she used to. She took her time to observe each portion of rice she scooped to be sure it wasn't contaminated. When she was done eating, she pretended to be pressed and asked the waiter to point her in the direction of the restroom. When she got there, the restroom was already occupied, so she decided to use the opportunity and look around the restaurant. As she ventured down the hall, she saw a swinging door which led to the kitchen. As she peeped through the swinging door, she was shocked by what she saw. There were a lot of dirty dishes piled up beside the cooking area. Raw meat was left out in the open, with dozens of flies perching on it. The women who were cooking the food had dirty hair and their white aprons were stained with all sorts of things. It looked as if it hadn't been washed for many months. The whole floor was filthy and dirty, and there were rats roaming freely all around. Then Ada saw the